Hello friends, welcome to the Maharashtra Music Olympiad Association. In today's lesson, we are going to learn about how to guess a rag. There are more than 1,000 rags in Indian classical music. Some of the rags that we know very well can be identified with the help of the swars used in that rag. However, there are some rags that we don't know well enough in terms of the swars used, but we remember their tune. Hence, we can guess a rag or the rag on which a particular song is based in two ways. It's important to know here that a song in light music or semi-classical music may or may not be completely or purely in a particular rag. Most of the times, it can be based on a certain rag. Sometimes, the sthai of a song can be based on a particular rag, but the antara may stray from the rag. So, it's appropriate to say that a song is based on a particular rag, if at all it is. It's very natural or instinctive for students of music to want to guess the rag being presented in a concert, or the rag on which a film song or bhajan or a ghazal etc. is based. For this reason, we thought it would be a good idea to tell you about two easy ways that we've mentioned earlier in which you can guess a rag. Let us look at them in a little detail now. The first way to guess a rag is to identify its swars. We begin with identifying the sa of a song. This step is easier while trying to guess the rag in a classical concert because there is a constant nyas on sa and you can also very prominently hear the sa from the tanpura. However, this can get a little challenging in the case of a light song. But in many light songs, the sthai may end on sa. After this, we try to find out the notes used in the song with relation to the sa we found. Let us try to remember a few songs that you've probably learned previously whose sthai ends on sa, like Shri Ramachandra Krupalu Bhajaman or Shukra Tara Mandavara or Nats Remora. Let us take the example of the song Jab Deep Jale Ana. Jab Deep Jale Ana, Jab Sham Dhale Ana. Here, the second line, Jab Sham Dhale Ana, ends on sa. With the help of this finding, we can know that Tivra Madhyam is being used in this song, and also the Swar Samuha Ni Re Ga Ma Pa is also being used often. These findings make it easier to guess that this song is based on Raag Yaman. The second way to guess the rag of a song is to compare its tune to the tune of a rag or a bandish that we have learnt in the rag. This can help us to make a good guess about which rag a particular song might be based on. We can also hum the Lakshan Geet of a rag in order to recall a rag. By comparing what we hear with the tunes of rag from memory, we should be able to identify the rag sooner or later, if not instantly. Again, if we take the example of Jab Deep Jale Ana, its tune resembles the tune of Gharib Nawaz, which is the Chota Khyal or Bandish of Raag Yaman that we've learnt earlier. Gharib Nawaz Araj Sun Mori, Gharib Nawaz Araj Sun Mori, Jab Deep Jale Ana, Jab Sham Dhale Ana. Now let us look at a few groups of swars or swar samuh and try to identify the rag. सा रे सा गा म रे गा पा धा पा मा गा मा रे सा। राग बिलावल। सा नी ध नी सा गा मा मा गा रे गा मा पा धा धा पा मा गा रे रे सा। राग भैरव। नी रे गा मा पा पा मा रे गा गा मा धा नी सा नी धा पा मा गा रे गा रे सा। राग यमन। ग रे गा पा ग प ध सा धा पा गा ग पा गा रे सा। राग भूपाली। सा गा मा पा नी धा पा धा नी सा नी धा पा मा गा रे सा। राग खमाज। गा पा मा गा मा रे गा पा धा नी सा नी धा पा धा नी सा गा रे सा। राग बिलावल। नी सा गा मा पा पा मा गा मा गा गा मा पा नी धा पा। राग बिहाग। गा मा पा नी सा सा गा रे सा सा नी धा पा मा पा गा मा गा। राग बिहाग। सा रे गा मा पा पा धा नी सा नी धा पा पा मा गा रे सा। राग काफी। रे मा पा धा नी सा सा नी धा पा गा रे सा नी धा पा मा गा रे सा। राग काफी।